Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
The AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Good morning, everybody. Do y'all know what today is? Do y'all know what today is? Today is Friday. One day closer to the weekend being over. Look at G Bread. I've been talking about for just a minute. Already got a super chat. Let's get it going, man. Love to all my people. Love to all y'all in this chat. You know how much I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Gonna put this super chat goal in here. Let's get an hour. Man, y'all just really just make me happy. Like we got another one already. Let's go. We got 2 super chats in here already. What? Children of the coffee, we in here. What's up, sunshine baby? How is everybody doing? We in here. It's T-Real crash out day. Hey man, would y'all just listen? Is it just me, or would y'all like there to just be no crash out? Would y'all like it to be no crash out and just to be just let's move on into the next week? Let's let this just go by. Or y'all want to crash out? Because I haven't heard from anybody. I'm ready for this. I am ready for this week to be done and over with. The Super Bowl can't get here any faster. Like, I'm just ready for Kendrick Lamar, the Super Bowl, get past this week of, this was a crazy, whew. Thank you, man. Yeah, we up in here in the morning, man, every morning. Sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, sipping coffee with Rios. Sipping coffee. Let's go. Get your coffee, get your tea, get whatever you're drinking. Do your thing. But I would say, Sexy Day ready for the crash out. I'm ready for this week to be over. Okay, today will happen, and then we'll get Apollo tomorrow, and then we'll just move on. And then we'll move on into a new week. We'll get back on Fig today. We'll get whatever's coming from that. No one knows what's really about to happen. Then we'll get Ace Boys Worldwide tonight. Then we'll get Apollo tomorrow. And then the Super Bowl on Sunday. And we can move on from this despicable week. This week of this debacle of a week. It's all Apollo's fault. God dang it. I'm ready. I'm so ready. It Sexy Day. Oh man, I hope this ain't a topic all month. It's low key been the most boring week. Like to me, it's been the most boring week. Like this is all that's being discussed, and like, come on, man. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this energy. Let's get out of this vibration. Let's build. How did y'all like the Pot Lord reality check yesterday. If you haven't checked out the Pot Lord reality check, please go check it out. It was a great reality check. Was a great guest. He did his thing. Hey, what's up, y'all, man? This is not bad. Y'all go check this out. It was a great video. I must say, really, really good video. Pot Lord, great guest, great conversation. Interesting dude. So if you have a chance, please go to my page. I mean, on my page, but go to the reality check with Pot Lord, please. Thank you. I would much appreciate it. Let me actually add that to the playlist. Never mind, fuck it. You try, old man trying to do stuff. Thank you. Pot Lord interview was fire. I thank you guys for enjoying. Thank you guys if you liked, if you commented, if you subscribed. I appreciate it. But please go check that out. It's a good interview for everybody. We're on a good little run right now with our reality checks. We've been getting some great guests and getting some really good conversation. Even the one with Ashton Silv, even though it was a short reality check, it was still a good one. That was my hardest reality check because I grew up with his father and I had so much emotion involved in that and like such a big connection to seeing this young man grow up to be who he is. And it was just like, ooh, it was a little overwhelming. So I see what I need to work on there. Pun was on kick till 3 a.m. Pun was on kick till 3 a.m. Talk. What was he? Niggas is crazy, man. Zod, yep. The tiny reality check is tight. The ODM Slim is tight. The T-Rail reality check is tight. The Pot Lord reality check is tight. It's all going up, man. It's all good. So we had ODM Tiny, T-Rail, Pot Lord. We got Tati. And then we got the other section coming out of reality check, which is the unsung heroes. Yeah, Pun running it up off this. Like, let me guess what you're talking about. Let me take a good guess what was being talked about. You gotta feed the beast though. You know what I mean? Like you gotta feed whatever your team is consuming, you gotta feed them. You know what I mean? And today it's raining. There's a storm in Los Angeles, and there might be another storm in Los Angeles, like Nick says. Hurricane Sanders expected to break landfall at noon. Oh my God. What if they don't say nothing? Would y'all be mad if they just ignored it and just push forward and didn't say nothing and just act like nothing didn't happen? Like, you know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge it. We just going to go forward. Oh, it was reactions with Pun. And Pun's got some of the best reactions. Niggas doing this thing. What if they just don't even say shit about it? What if they just like, boom, move forward? It's beneath me. This is beneath me, and I'm not even going to talk about it. We're just moving forward. That'd be dope. Everybody still love Mac. Like, there's no love lost. I don't think our relationships are still what they were before. Just a different understanding. Just a different understanding. Sometimes, wouldn't you rather that so this is going to go into the message of, I have a message of like, don't let anybody marginalize you. Don't let people put you in a box and try to trap you there. Because people are only comfortable with you being what they want you to be. You know what I mean? A lot of people are only comfortable with you being what they want you to be or what they expect for you. And they set a standard for your life or whatever, are being marginalized. Sometimes it's better for people to reveal what their true thoughts are or how they feel or what their goal is. And it helps you, it helps your relationship, helps you to understand both y'all relationship. Like, okay, I understand what this is. I see it for what it is. Okay, this is how you believe, this is what you understand, this is what you think it to be. Then I can react accordingly. Or I can move accordingly based off how you're moving. I much rather anybody and everybody around me to show me their true colors or their motives or whatnot so that we can move appropriately. That's a good one. I'm gonna read the super chats. Once we get to 10 super chat goal, the goal of 10, I'm gonna read all the super chats. Apollo is the bad kids from yesterday. Every one of them are like Dennis and Menace, Bart or Calvin. Just bad kids with heart. The little rascals, they like Dennis and Menace, little rascals. Who is Calvin? Like, yeah, I would love if they can talk off camera and just be, hey, man, that is what it is. Okay, now I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I see where I need to place you in my life. I know where where the energy needs to go. I know where the focus needs to be and where it doesn't need to be. These allergies is kicking my butt. Because guess what? This is what's gonna happen. Dang, but guess what's gonna happen? Calvin and Hobbes. Yeah, I remember. Little kid who used to be pissing everywhere. Yeah. This is what's gonna happen. T-Rail or Heather, if they do crash out, if they do go to the point of crashing out, it's gonna cause people to talk. Sometimes it is good to have people the attention or people talking about you, but it's just going to have more. It's just going to have more content for people to talk about or react to, and then it's going to carry on even longer. And that might be the goal too. That might be the goal to carry on the conversation or to carry on the attention or the focus. What's up, Sexy Nay in the building? Exactly, Sexy Day. That's exactly what I'm saying right now. She should crash out on Mac behind the camera, and the white boy on camera. But then that's gonna make the white boy react, or she could leave the white boy out of it and just crash out on Mac. Me. I would totally go over it. It's been however long it's been. It happened. There's nothing that we can do to make it not happen. It happened. There's nothing we can do that's going to make it ease the pain or make it go away. It happened. Let's just move forward from it. Oh, did I put you on a timeout, Sunshine? Dang it, did I? My bad. That was not on purpose. All right, when today or yesterday? I'm not sure. But if I did, I'm sorry. How long did I put you on a timeout for? I might have tried to time out somebody else. And I don't think like it's burnt. Like he didn't side with old boy. But let's just that would be the biggest OG move though. Just sorry, Sunshine. I did not try to do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's just forget about it. Let's just be on what we on. Let's keep moving forward. Like, like the big dog. Tafashe did it. Tafashe, why you type out Sunshine? I didn't even see Tafashe here. Oh, he is here. I don't know. I don't think he did that. Or sometimes accidents happen. Oh, okay. It was Tafashe. Tafashe, what are you doing? Be the big dog. It's time to be the big dog. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. We over this shit. That shit moves me none. It hurts. It doesn't hurt or help me. Like, you do what you do, and we're gonna do what we do. And now we see what the deal is. Now I see what the deal is. I see what the big deal is now. Now I see the big deal. And this is how we're moving forward. OG move. Gangster move. Right? That's the most gangster move right there. What up, Tafashe? What up, Ohio Ties? What's going down? We got a beautiful weekend ahead of us. We got Kendrick doing the Super Bowl. I heard some shit about Tom Brady trying to reveal the Chiefs for cheating. I hope they get revealed for cheating. But I'm going for the Eagles. I want Saquon and Jalen Hurts to get their championship, their Super Bowl. You know what else happened? There's been a buster move has happened. A buster move has happened. There has been a buster move. And I want to show y'all really what the buster move is. See if I have it. Nope. But Canelo dropped out the fight. Canelo dropped out the fight with Bud. To fight who? The Paul brother. I told everybody what the deal was. Nigga is ducking Crawford to go fight the Paul brother. Everybody's like, oh, he's going to run through Crawford. Don't look like he thought that was going to be such an easy fight, because he'd have took the Crawford fight and he would have took the Paul fight. He would have took the Crawford and then he would have got the money. Buster. Such a buster. You don't want to fight Crawford. You scared. Now you want to fight Jake Paul. Like, what? You got all these people. It's off against Jake Paul. The latest I saw is that it's off with Crawford. Yep. Yeah, it's canceled. Yep, ESPN reported it 12 hours ago. Let's go. Canelo versus Jake Paul and works Crawford bout off. Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul are in the process of finalizing a deal for May 3rd cruiserweight fight at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, sources told ESPN Thursday. In the wake of new bout, Turkey, the chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, is suspending efforts to finalize contract for an Alvarez and Terence Crawford bout in September, sources said. Turkey had offered Alvarez a lucrative 3-fight deal that would have started with Crawford fight, sources said. Instead, Turkey will look to make a fight between Crawford and IBF welterweight Boots. Oh, Crawford and Boots? Okay, let's Boots it is. Let's go. If we could get the Crawford and the Boots fight, that'd be dope. But yeah, Canelo's a baby back buster, man. Like my people be saying, but I'm not gonna say it all the way. But he's a buster. He's a baby back buster. Ducking my guy. But the thing is, Ohio ties, if he owed money, like if you really want money, you would go with Turkey. Turkey gets you the most money. The Saudi guy, he gets you the most money. Right? Like I thought he was throwing money at people. He was throwing money at people. But he went with the Paul brothers. Like, is Jake Paul even a real boxer? I thought he was an amateur boxer. What up, J Mo? What up, King G? What up, everybody at work, putting in the work, getting the job done, putting food on the table, doing the grown people thing, being an adult, getting to the bag. Hey, J802, if Canelo was messing him up, why he not fighting him? If I could beat somebody's ass, if I thought like y'all, like if he thought like y'all, like J802, he gonna beat Terrence Crawford's ass. If he thought like that, he would have beat Terrence Crawford's ass. He would have jumped in that ring and said, I'm gonna make easy work of this. This is my lightweight. I'm gonna whoop his ass. And then I'm gonna move forward. But no, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. He avoided it. So we are officially at the point in Canelo's career where he's chasing money. Hey, more power to you. You don't want to fight Benavidez. You act like you wanted to fight Crawford. The baddest dude that's lighter than you, the baddest dude that's heavier than you, you don't want to fight either one of them. Come on, man. Come on, make it make sense. And that's ZA. That's what I was saying. ZA Sports. They pay big bread. Turkey pays big bread. It was a 3-fight deal. Come on. People who be standing up for Canelo, they just are like, they're just fanned out. That's all I see. Canelo is good. He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. But when they just they're fanned out over Canelo. Like, nah, man. That fool is tucked. You don't think the money would have still been there after he fought Crawford? There's like 2 to 3 years for Canelo to go chase the bag after he does what he needs to do. Turkey's trying to make those fights. Turkey is literally trying to make those fights. I've seen it. He's trying to get Canelo to fight Tyson. No. He's trying to get Tyson to fight Paul again, but for a real fight. Yeah, that boy Ricky, you tripping. Tafashe in the building. Tafashe, stop timing out our homies, man. You can't be timing out our homies and our homegirls. And then look at all the last Canelo fights. I'm not gonna harp on it too much, but Canelo's been in cruise mode. You know what I mean? Ever since he lost to I forget old boy's name, he's kind of been in cruise mode. He fought the guy who's too big for him. He's kind of just been in cruise mode. Like I'm gonna take not too easy of a fight, but I'm definitely not taking no hard fights. And Crawford to me was gonna be a hard fight. Did anybody see when Tyson talked to that little girl? Let me see if I got this. There it is. Yeah, everybody need to leave Tyson alone.
It's my age to see the legend, Mike Tyson, in the ring for the first time. What type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. with absolutely nothing.
Look how professional little girl
Our
is.
legacy
She's
is
like,
nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? You think somebody really wants to think about you? I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone?
Well, in your return to the ring for this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend
my
Mike
age.
Tyson
Kids-
in the
she
ring
said
for the
kids
first time.
my
What type
age.
of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto.
This nigga Mike
Now
is
it's used
ruthless.
every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank
That
you
is
so much.
something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? You think somebody
You're
really wants
dead.
to think about you? I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone?
Well, and
Shout out to that young lady, man. Shout out to her parents. Shout out to whoever has helped her become who she is, because she handled that very well. Obviously, this nigga don't care about legacy because he fighting Jake Paul. Like, that's when you don't care about your legacy. That's when you just become a complete bum. Like, you don't care about your regular boxing career. You're just chasing the money, for sure. Mayweather did it. No, Mayweather. Did Mayweather fight the Paul brother? Yeah, Mayweather fought the Paul. Mike Tyson fight the Paul. Now, Canelo's about to do it. But that nigga is so cold for that. Like, who doesn't want to leave behind a legacy? Who doesn't want to leave behind a impression on the world? Like, oh man, look at how this man operated or this woman operated. Let's try to reproduce who they were. Like, let's try to be like that. Like, I don't get where he was coming from with that. Like, that's a cold ass narrative to tell a child. Like, nigga, who cares about your legacy? Who cares what happens in life? I don't give a shit what people say about me when I'm gone. I do. I care. The fight was originally the fight was supposed to be in September anyway. The original fight was supposed to be in September with Crawford. But Mike is a cold dude, man. Who gives a F about legacy to this little baby? And he was dead serious, looking her in her eyes. Shout out everybody here, man. Appreciate everybody up in here at 5:30 in the morning, early in the morning, shooting the shit with me, just chilling. Who don't want a legacy? Mike, nigga, of course somebody say they don't want a legacy who has a complete legendary boxing career. Right? Nigga, no matter what Mike says, nigga, you're a legend. And there's a legacy. And the reason why I think he probably got mad about that, I'm just thinking about it now. The reason why that's Tyson's daughter? No fucking way. That's gotta be a lie. That's Tyson's daughter? No, that's not his daughter. No, that's not. Jazzy met with Mike Tyson Dallas, Texas before his big bout with Jake Paul. Mike Tyson talks about his childhood happiness and legacy. No, that's not his daughter. No, that's not his daughter. That's her name is Jazzy. Yeah. Hey, let me show y'all this real quick. I don't know if y'all seen this.
I was speechless.
Hold on.
And
This is when you can see how crazy or how far Mike Tyson will go. Or you ever seen somebody like go crazy immediately? Like you can see it in their eyes. Like you can see when the light switch, like, oh shit, it's happening. Everybody got that one friend, that one crazy uncle, that one crazy, I hate to use crazy, but that's just the word I'm using right now. But somebody who loses it, who is like this close all the time to like a ticking time bomb, like damn near like an animal. Well, this is what Mike Tyson showed me in this clip. And I've showed so many people. I showed my mom this shit.
I don't know if you
But watch Mike
heard
Tyson
him say, "You have to go now."
Yeah.
That was one of the most chilling second
Probably
and a
made
half
this
or
white
2
man
seconds I've
shit
ever
his pants.
experienced in any interview I've ever done.
I don't know. No. It's something happened.
Now look at his eyes right here. Look at how he looks. But then look at when he tells him to leave.
That day, I don't know what happened that day.
But whatever happened that day, was there a new Mike Tyson that came the next day?
No, I did some cocaine for a week.
And that was the first warning that the interview was over. And that was a painful thing he was talking about. I'm not laughing about what he was talking about. But that was the first sign that that interview had went the wrong way.
I had to get high. I had to back then. I had to get high. I couldn't handle it at all.
Right here.
You have to go. No, you understand, right?
Right there. Right at that point, you see like, oh shit, this nigga has lost it. Right here.
You have to go. No, you understand, right? Thank you. Go. No, you understand, right? You have to go. No, you understand, right? Thank you.
Look at this nigga's eyes.
You have to go. No, you understand, right? Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna pause it on that. Right after he blinked, he lost it.
Yeah.
That's an animal. Mike is a different breed. Mike is a different person. You understand you have to go now. You know what that reminds me of? Like in the movies, like the nigga that knows he's a werewolf. That he knows he's about to turn into a werewolf and he tells his family, you guys have to go. Get out of here. Leave. Because I'm about to turn into a werewolf and kill everybody up in here if you don't. To this day, right now, at my big old age of 43, if I'm in a room with Mike Tyson and he tells me I need to go, and he's looking like that, I'm going to go. I'm leaving. I'm not a fearful person. I'm not a scary person. But I don't want to get into a fight with Mike Tyson. I don't even want my body to hurt like that. I don't even want to get hit in the shoulder by Mike Tyson. I don't even want to have to deal with any of that. Any of the consequences of not leaving when Mike Tyson tells you to leave. I don't even want to see what the consequences are. I don't want to be a part of that consequence. Like, oh, you got it, brother. I'm out, homie. Sorry. You look like you're pissed off. You turned into a great white. His eyes look like a great white. Like his pupil. Like, come on, man. I'm done. I'm out of here. Somebody get me. As soon as Mike Tyson says, you need to leave now. I'm like, all right, somebody help me get out of here. Where do I go? Where's the exit? Do I leave the way that I came? Or do I jump out the window? I am not. If Mike took the time to tell me and respectfully say, it's time for you to leave now, and looking like that, I'm like, you know what? You're goddamn right. That's exactly what I was thinking. Crazy. As soon as you were saying it, I was thinking it. You goddamn right, Mike. Why am I here? How did I even get here? Like, you guys heard Mike. Get me the fuck out of here. You guys heard him. Get me the fuck out of here, people. Where's the closest exit? If the window's closer, I might go through the window. The M, exactly. I wouldn't even take my eyes off him as I'm leaving. I'll be looking at him. I would walk out backwards like, all right, everybody. Exiting. So, Zod, that's what that reminds me of, like a werewolf, like right before it's about to be a full moon. It's like, he's starting to transform, like, get out of here. Everybody get out of here. Run for your lives before I kill you. And he's morphing into a werewolf. That's what that looked like. Tavashe running through the wall like Kool-Aid Man. If Mike Tyson takes the time to turn into a monster, and as he's turning into a monster, he respectfully says, you know it's time for you to leave now, right? Of course I do. Of course I know that. We all know it's time for me to leave. Like, that shit. Look at his eyebrows, somebody said. Let's look at his eyebrows. No,
I have to go.
Yeah, I'm good, Mike. Who the hell brought me in here? Why am I in here anyway? You're right, Mike. Let's blame the person that brought me here. Who invited me to be in your vicinity? I don't even ever want to be around Mike. Nick Sick has owned a fucking tiger. He would walk regularly. Blood was crazy 30 years ago. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, dude. And then, like the funny thing is, like 2 seconds later, he shook his hand, like, okay, yeah, go ahead, everybody leave. Like Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, that's the Mike Tyson, I'll eat your kids right there. Happy Friday to everybody out there. The day is here. Friday is here. The weekend is here. The Super Bowl is here. We need to make it to Monday. Let's make it to Monday. We got Back on Fig. We got Ace Boys Worldwide tonight. We got Apollo tomorrow. We have 3 things that are going to take place that I just want to make it through. I just want to make it through the weekend. I just want to make it to the Super Bowl party. And that's it. I got high hopes, man, that we'll be unscathed. So what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about the president of Colombia comparing cocaine to whiskey?
La cocaína es ilegal porque la hacen en América Latina, no porque sea más mala que el whisky. Eso los científicos analizan. La cocaína no es más mala, que el whisky. Y lo que sí le cayó a Estados Unidos, que es el fentanilo, eso sí los está matando. Y eso no se hace en Colombia, pero allá está, sin mayores políticas. El negocio se podría mantener.
Yeah, that's a great point he just made. He said, nigga, we not dealing with the fentanyl shit. Oh, shit, I didn't see that part.
El fentanilo, eso sí los está matando.
Fentanyl is killing them.
Y eso no se hace en Colombia, pero allá está, sin mayores políticas.
The
El negocio se podría desmantelar fácilmente si legalizan la cocaína en el mundo.
I said this. I said this. I literally said this years and years ago. Why don't they just legalize it? Damn near legalize every damn drug. Let people do the drugs they want to do. If they're going to be a cokehead, they're going to be a heroin head or whatever, let them do it. But the reason why they don't do it is because they haven't figured out how they could capitalize on it and make more money than they're already making off of it being illegal and doing the BS shit that they're doing, that the CIA is doing. CIA been doing crooked shit since forever with the Contra and supplying the neighborhoods out here with crack, teaching black men how to turn cocaine into crack. Y'all been in the drug game for a long time. Why haven't y'all legalized this so we could get rid of all this ugly, stupid shit that's happening over it? All of these deaths, all of this alley, dark shadows type activity. The business could be easily dismantled if they legalize cocaine in the world.
Se vendería como los vinos. La plata se usaría para que los niños, no, como es hoy, no se pongan a tomar vinos, el alcohol o fumar.
Wait, what did he say? It would be used. Wait up. This nigga said it would be used like it's. Wait, hold on.
No,
it would be so like
como
why?
es hoy, no se pongan a. Fácilmente sí legalizan la cocaína en el mundo. Se vendería como los vinos. La plata se usaría para que los niños, no, como es hoy, no se pongan a tomar vinos.
It'll be used like it is today with kids so that they won't start drinking wine and smoking cigarettes.
Legalizan la cocaína en el mundo. Se vendería como los vinos. La plata se usaría para que los niños, no, como es hoy, no se pongan a tomar vinos, el alcohol o fumar. Más o menos, en Colombia más o menos hemos tenido éxito en eso, en la cocaína.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? How do y'all feel about that? I know my opinion. I know how I feel. Private prisons are more important, apparently. Yeah, because they can have a revolving door in prisons. Like you could go to that prison, leave for a month, 2 months, a year, and come back, and they make more money off you. They make like $150,000 per inmate type shit. But they make more money right now making it illegal and doing all the crooked shit that they're doing, backdoor deals and this and that, and getting money and funding here and lining their pockets. That way, a few make a lot of money off illegal drugs. When it becomes legal, everybody has access to make money off of it. Everybody can have the opportunity to make money. Like just like marijuana. Marijuana was legal forever because they couldn't figure out how to tax that shit. They couldn't figure out how they were going to make money off it. They couldn't figure out like how can we make more money off legalizing marijuana than we do arresting black men and black and brown men and putting them in jail for marijuana. The minute that we can figure out that arresting black and brown men for marijuana, selling marijuana, as soon as selling marijuana out produces putting black and brown men in jail, then we'll go to legalizing it. But we have to figure out how we get here. Colombia is not the only country who supplies that shit, nigga. Like, you know, I think that the number one leading death for 18 to, let's just say 18 to 30. I don't know. One of those numbers. 18 to a certain number, the leading cause of death is fentanyl. Fentanyl is the leading cause of death right now for youngsters. Holy crap. I'll put it up. For Americans age 18 to 45, the leading cause of death is fentanyl overdose. The addictive drug is responsible for nearly 70% of the United States' 107,000 plus drug overdose deaths in the past year, and is 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine. And that's what they're attacking right now. They're going after this fentanyl shit. Damn. That is crazy. Oh, don't want to go on Facebook.
Cause of death between the ages of 18 and 45 in this nation. Credentials speak for themselves. When opioid and fentanyl overdoses are the leading cause of death between the ages of 18 and 45 in this nation, we need someone who takes it serious. You not only take that serious, you have a track record of proving to the American people, you've done it for the people of Florida, and I look forward to what that means to the families that I have met. You talked about the families you met across Florida that showed you pictures of their loved ones that they lost, their brother, their sister, their cousin, their friend, their mother. And I know that there will be more lives that are saved as a result of your service when you are confirmed. So on that, I say thank you.
Woo-wee.
Fentanyl is extremely deadly. There are disputes whether or not it is the leading cause of death for young adults. Let's verify.
Over the past few years, several politicians on social media have claimed fentanyl is the leading cause of death for Americans 18 to 45.
Let's see if it's true or not.
Data from Google Trends shows many people are wondering if that's true. So, let's verify. Our sources
Let's verify. Let's find out
the
if it's
Centers
true.
for Disease Control and Prevention, the National Institute on Drug Abuse, and Families Against.
Damn, they have a whole fucking thing. Family against fentanyl. That's almost like what was it? Mothers Against Drunk Driving. That was when drunk driving was like a leading cause of death for Americans, like young Americans. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Families Against Fentanyl. You know what trips me out? Crack was probably the leading cause of niggas being in jail. Nobody cared. You know what they told us? Just say no. Imagine Melania Trump right now telling the country of America, what's the big deal? Just say no to drugs. That was their run in the 80s, and that's what they ran on, dare. Just say no to drugs. Nigga, imagine them telling some families of fentanyl addiction or people or states or cities, just say no. Just like, nigga, they get rocks thrown at them.
Fentanyl. We want to tell you up front that this claim needs context because the CDC doesn't track the number of people who die from fentanyl. Many of the posts cite a 2021 report from Families Against Fentanyl, a nonprofit that raises awareness about fentanyl. When we looked through their report, we found it was based on an analysis of accidental drug overdose data collected by the CDC. We then attempted to recreate the analysis by using the same CDC database. We found that in 2020, more than 35,000 people aged 18 to 45 died from drug overdoses caused by synthetic narcotics. This is more than any other leading cause of death, like suicides, car accidents, or cancer. However, the CDC tells Verify this doesn't mean the agency concluded that fentanyl is the leading cause of death for this age group. This is because fentanyl is just one type of synthetic narcotic, and the CDC's database doesn't.
It looks like it's true, y'all.
Differentiate between fentanyl and other synthetic drugs. Although a spokesperson acknowledges fentanyl deaths likely make up the majority of those deaths.
Yes, 90%. Yes, so it is fentanyl, y'all. Like, hey, thank you for the super chats. We need 4 more to hit our goal. So it is. Fentanyl is 90% of the deaths. Imagine, oh man. So this is what Trump is saying is his main goal, or this is what I'm thinking his main goal is why he's trying to shut down the border, because motherfuckers is dying at a high tick off this shit, man. The fentanyl shit. Did y'all see the police officer who died? Not died. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. Did y'all see the police officer who overdosed on fentanyl off of immediately touching fentanyl? He overdosed 12 times. And they had to hit him with Narcan or some shit. Let me see if I can find that for y'all. This is when I first, like, low-key, I think this is when I first found out about fentanyl. Try to find this, here it is.
Oh, no. Don't be sorry. You're okay. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. I got you, okay? I'm not gonna. No.
So this cop right here that we watching right now, this is how deadly, or this is how fast this shit is. It's like they say it just takes barely any bit of it, and it will get you.
You're okay. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. I got you, okay? I'm not gonna let you die.
Powerful body camera video of a moment a San Diego sheriff's deputy nearly loses his life to an accidental fentanyl overdose. This is video of Corporal Scott Crane administering Narcan to his trainee deputy, David Five Eye. Now, to save him, a sudden exposure to fentanyl, the white powder collapsed as he was being warned.
Breathe. I couldn't breathe.
How did I show him when he goes in the trunk? Oh, here it is. Nope, they didn't show. It shows when he goes in the trunk and he just like barely.
Deputy had just found a white powder collapsed as he was being warned. Do not get too close to that.
It was in an instant. It's as though my lungs just locked up. I couldn't breathe. I was trying to gasp for breath.
I want to show the video of where he actually goes in the trunk of the car. Somebody saying something was fake. What was fake? What is fake? What's fake? The video of the cop overdosing? Who is that? Dr. Death? What's fake? Tell me what's fake so I can... Damn, it's a bunch of them.
I'm not gonna let you die. I need Narcan.
July. That discovery caught on Five Eye's own body cam just minutes earlier.
Yeah, it's a powder.
Could be cocaine or fentanyl. It tested positive for fentanyl.
The synthetic opioid is 50 times more potent than heroin, and exposure to just a few small grains can have deadly consequences.
Here it is. Boom. Right here.
Five Eye's case, the exposure and his reaction to it was almost instant.
A couple seconds later, he took some steps back and he collapsed.
Look. What was that then? What was that? If it is fake from touching it or smelling it, well, let me tell y'all this. This is how I know shit is not, well, let me say I don't want to talk about that actually. But y'all can say it's fake if y'all want to. I know for sure it's not. I know for sure it's not fake, that from touching it and from getting exposure to it, that he took a bump. Oh, shoot. I stream until 8 o'clock usually. I stream usually to like, let's say 7:30, 7:45 is how I usually stream. Like, people are so funny. Like, everything is a conspiracy theory now. Everything is, that's fake. That doesn't happen. Nigga, when you're chopping up dope, You got to wear gloves. You got to wear masks. You got to wear gloves. You got to, like, come on, guys. And that's just dope. This shit is 50 times stronger. This is 50 times stronger. So if you got to wear gloves and masks when you cutting up dope and bagging up dope, you don't think you got to do that with fentanyl? TF is in the building. Where my guy at? Let's go. TF, what's happening, man? What's going down? Man, we talking TF, man. I'm talking about, I suggested that we should legalize all drugs, man. Like, I'm thinking, like, you might as well legalize this shit. Everybody is suffering. Everybody's getting the drugs anyway. Like, someone said Portugal, Colombia, Portland, like all these places. Like, we have, like, data and analysis of countries that have done it, that have gone legal with their drugs, and that to some point is working. And the money that they're making off of the drugs, they can have facilities and all kinds of shit to help people or whatever. Because isn't Amsterdam legal? Yeah, they can't. There's no money and power behind it. You know what I tripped off? Daily, yo, shout out to ETS. Everything scandalous. Let's go. Because if you think about it, if alcohol is legal, tobacco is legal, vapes are legal, and see, that's where you went wrong, Ohio Ties. You got to ask DeepSeek. Don't ask ChatGPT. Ask the Chinese AI. Just sing a TF. The nigga said, fuck the gloves and masks. You got to bear back the yay. Let's get zooted in here, man. We gonna get the. Hey, you do that, you definitely gonna get the job done faster. Oh man! Everybody check out Line It Up. Everybody check out. You know what? Let's go get to it. Let's get to it real quick. My guy TF is in here. We gonna get to it. Let's get to it, man.
Line it up. Line it up. Okay. Okay. Line it up. Yeah. Love. How I came in the game. Not a stain on my name. Not a blemish, you bitches like maybe it's Maybelline. Sipping on kerosene, that's how I'm spitting these flames. It's for the dead ones, I promise I won't do it in vain. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, you slipping and running. All that crippin' shit you talking about, I've been there and done it. All this ripping and running, got me sick to my stomach. But I'm built for it illegally, got most of my money. Maybe shit would've been different if I got punished as youngin'. Free ball.
We gonna run it back.
Line it up.
Line it up. Line it up, nigga.
Line it up. Okay. Okay. Line it up. Yeah. Love. How I came in the game. Not a stain on my name. Not a blemish, you bitches like maybe it's Maybelline. Sipping on kerosene, that's how I'm spitting these flames. It's for the dead ones, I promise I won't do it in vain. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, you slipping and running. All that crippin' shit you talking about, I've been there and done it. All this ripping and running, got me sick to my stomach. But I'm built for it illegally, got most of my money. Maybe shit would've been different if I got punished as youngin'. Free ball, line it up.
Nigga, cuz let's go, nigga. What? My wife gonna get hot because I'm being loud, but early in the morning, line it up. Just that term alone, line it up. Line that shit up, nigga. Niggas is getting too loud. Niggas is talking. Oh, y'all disagreeing? Nigga, line that shit up, nigga. Y'all go ahead and line it up. Y'all doing too much talking. Line that shit up. That's a power. Those 3 words, line it up. To somebody outside. Just to somebody just, oh, they said line it up is powerful. Line that shit up, nigga. Line it up. The young homies is tripping. Nigga, line it up. You talking too much. Shout out to TF. Shout out to Line It Up. They like that beat. Like I wish I would listen to it again. But the beat, that's what I love about TF, man. I'm not trying to do too much, but it's the choice. It's the choice of the production, the beat. You know what I mean? Like it's everything. Hey, shout out to us hitting the 10 super chat, the goal of 10 super chats. I appreciate it, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and read it. You know how we gonna celebrate the 10 super chats? We gonna find the whole song. And we gonna celebrate the 10 super chats, hitting our super chat goal, listen to TF Line It Up. I'll listen to the whole song. Dang it, I want to listen to the whole song. I don't got Apple right here, so I can't do, what do I do? How do I listen to music on this PC? I'm an old man, y'all. Just bear with me. Dang it, can't do it there.
Line it up.
Let me see if I can get the whole thing. TF Line Up. That's how we about to celebrate this. Line it up. There we go. Let's go.
Line it up. Okay. Okay. Line it up.
We celebrating our 10 super chats. We hit our goal, so we talk about line it up.
How I came in the game, not a stain on my name, not a blemish, you bitches like maybe it's Maybelline. Sipping on kerosene, that's how I'm spitting these flames. It's for the dead ones, I promise I won't do it in vain. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, you slipping and running. All that crippin' shit you talking about, I've been there and done it.
Nigga, 5:30 in the morning, nigga, we lining it up. Nigga, let's go. 6 in the morning.
Got me sick to my stomach, but I'm built for it illegally. Got most of my money. Maybe shit would have been different if I got punished as youngin'. Free ballin', ain't give a fuck. I used to plunder and plummet. That mean I hit licks and get low. Stay in the mix and spin shit like I'm Diplo. Double cup icy, I pour Calypso. I remember the tear, that yelling Listo. Stomp down 10-toe. Like the Mocha 1 lows, my mo sicko. I'm feeling lucky what they hit for. Line it up.
Line it up, nigga.
Bet 1,000, shoot 1,000, what they hit for.
Shoot 1,000, what they hit for. Bet 1,000, shoot 1,000.
Load up the clips and sit in the low like what they hit for. Who got the highs, who got the lows like what they hit for. Look, I'm feeling lucky what they hit for. Line it up. Yeah, this moment the purest. I feel it all in my spirit. Groundwork while I was broke, still I never flew spirit. I couldn't even sell no piss and they ball all in my urine. Great Goblin was the hoop, but it hauled like a yours. Now I ball like Lonzo, and the name he inherit. Solid gold, my everything, but the pinky is carrots. How your whole squad.
I just got that. I ball like Lonzo and the name that he inherit. Nigga, this nigga TF be going off.
Bitches, you ain't even embarrassed. I wish Blanco was with me. Shedding tears on the name he inherit. Solid gold, my everything, my urine. Great Goblin was the hoop, but it hauled like a yours. Now I ball like Lonzo, and the name he inherit. Solid gold, my everything, but the pinky is carrots. How your whole squad, bitches, you ain't even embarrassed. I wish Blanco was with me. Shedding tears on the terrace. Had some feelings once before, but I left them in Paris. Bulletproof and not this rain or weather umbrella. I smell like Mason Margiela, the leather master Nutella. I got a new bitch, all she eat is quinoa and lettuce.
I got a new bitch, all she eat is quinoa and lettuce. Thinking, what? Hey, chat, if you in here listening to this, put your favorite bar in here. Put your favorite bar in here. How your whole crew bitches and you ain't embarrassed? How is your whole crew bitches? You ain't embarrassed? Nigga, what?
We ain't doing no more talking. If you with it, then bet it. Standard issue Beretta, ugly Christmas, you sweater. I tear that motherfucker up. I switch cheese and it's shredded. Now what they here for? If you with it, let's get it. Now line it up.
Line it up.
I must confess, this game
shit.
is a fucking mess. Consider blessed, though I suffered through a lot of stress. I can't rest, cause so many others laid down. I'm to a point where my smile done became a frown. It's all bad for a real nigga staying true. They got me caught up on some shit I didn't even do. But true blue be the reason for them picking me. Not to mention nutty throw and nutty seed. Conspiracy to murder was the allegation. And now the shoe be our motherfucking destination. They got us facing a bunch of trials and tribulations. And I'm still trying to deal with the cancellation of my wife who died back in 98. And now moms, all my love done turned into hate. So fuck faith and niggas that be hella fake. My only mission be to raise the prison crime rate. How can I explain how these busted ass niggas change? Flip the script, not to mention disrespect the game. I feel pain every time I hear no name. It brings shame to the meaning of the seed.
Shout out to TF, because that's how we celebrating our 10 chat super chat 10 super chat goal with TF. Line it up. Nigga, that song, and I'm telling you, I'm screaming it at the top of the mountains, nigga. Who's the West Coast rapper? Nigga, TF, nigga. It's TF. That's who. I can listen to all that shit. Nigga said, your whole crew is bitches. Ain't you embarrassed? Like, real ass shit. Nigga, like, your whole crew is bitches. Ain't you embarrassed? Bet 1,000, shoot 1,000. Like, cause that shit is too real. And then the ending of the song to me means a lot because I'm not sure, I don't know the exact everything about it, but to me, it reminds me of the homies rapping in jail, like on the call. You know what I mean? Like, and we always be like, damn, how we get the homie on the record? And I think Outkast did it with somebody too. You know what I mean? I forget what song that. Get your ass in line if you out of step. It was some Outkast, Andre 3000 or something. But nigga having a homie on there, like I don't know if he was locked up or whatever, but just always on the call and the homies rapping, that shit means a lot. That shit is fucking dope. So shout out to TF, cause for real, for real. Now let's get to these super chats. Let's read these super chats. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hey, Sizzle Show, you still bumping Feeling the Power? Let's go. Listo, nigga. Screaming Listo. Let's go. TF really the West to me. Hey, he just showed some shit. I think they were just playing Line It Up on Shade 45. Everybody is recognizing the beast. Everybody recognizing it. Fuck it. Nigga, that's who I'm pushing, nigga. TF, cuz. Let's go. I love it. Okay, let me get to this. I'm just reading y'all support and y'all love for TF right now. Let's go. Show the love, support, please. I still hear them on the tier. They yelling Listo. Oh, that bar is what you're talking about. Let's go. All right, let's read some super chats real quick. Okay. Michelle Morris, 99-cent super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your super chat. And it's just a 99. It's $1 super chat. No message. G Bread, $4.99 super chat. Drop that knowledge that we can't learn in college. Let's get it. Appreciate you, G Bread. Man, we in here all trying to build the community, and we doing what we want to do over here. And we being positive, and we pushing shit. Byron 30, $4.99 super chat. Have a blessed morning, Rios. Time to chase the paper. Time to go out to the bag. Time to chase the paper. Time to be the best you. Today is the time to be the best you. Let's go. I'm gonna read TF's super chat real quick. Hey TF, appreciate you, brother. $19.99 super chat. That was Def a prison call. 100 Big Spook NHC. Just walked down 30 years. ETS. Nigga, let's go. Oh, let's go. See, that's why I love that shit. That's why I love the end of that fucking song. I love the whole song. But the end of that song means a fucking lot to us out here because, nigga, I have vivid memories. I have vivid calls of niggas rapping like, hey, bust on, cuz. And they just rapping. Some of the best is in there. And that's so dope that nigga put cuz on there. Damn, I'm cousin and shit. It's so dope that he put him on there and had that at the end of the song. That says a lot about character. It says a lot about TF, man. That's dope. Let's go. So big shout out to Big Spook NHC. Just walked down 30 years. Woo. Walked it down. Line it up. Okay, let me get back. Let me get back into it. Come on to me. That shit got me pumped up right now, man. All right, come on, Rios. All right, back into it. Get my breath and shit together, because Byron, $4.99 super chat. Have a blessed morning, Rios. Time to chase this paper. Yep, chase your paper, go after it, be the best you. Night of Shambhala, $1.99 super chat. Know about Queen Khalifa, who Cali is named after. I did some research on Queen Khalifa. I'm gonna Google her, and then we'll go back to it. I'm gonna read the rest of the super chats, and then we'll go back to Queen Khalifa, because I definitely know about and California's the African queen type shit. Bella, $5 super chat. Good morning, Coffee Fam and Rios. We made it to Friday. Are we ready for destruction? Just kidding. It's all hug life. Hit the like and show some fan funding love. I'm not ready for destruction. I just want everybody to move past this shit. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to grow. I know whatever's going to happen, but let's get past this week. Let's get back to Monday. Let's get on a regular scheduled program of pushing each other to be better. Let's push each other to be better. Let's keep grinding. Let's go after the shit that we deserve. The grind don't stop. You know what I mean? Let's not get distracted. Let's not lose focus on the end goal. You know what I mean? Let's not take our eyes off the prize. Tafashe, $1.99 super chat. Good morning, Rios. Good morning, family. MB again. Sunshine, sorry. Oh, Sunshine, sorry. My bad again, Sunshine. I'm sorry. That's Tafashe apologizing for timing out Sunshine. Tafashe, $1.99 super chat. Fan funded. Reminder for you to start making coffee. Oh, yeah. I need to get on trying to make my coffee. I got a guy in China that sent me some coffee that was talking to me about some shit. So it's getting a little bit closer. Sexy Nay, $9.99. Super chat. It's Friday. Everyone be safe out there. Remember, this is YouTube. It's just like GTA. To keep the machine moving, all the different levels, Street Fighter, Super Mario, Sonic, hit some reeks. That's just funny because, never mind. Well, when somebody gets dropped or whatever, be like, damn, that nigga got the rings knocked out of you. Tafashe, another $1.99 super chat. De Leon, shout out to TF. De Leon, shout out to TF. Everybody, post, line it up on your page, on your Instagram. Let's push that song. Let's push it out because it's one of the coldest songs out right now. It's actually one of my favorite song out right now. But let's push the line it up. Let's push TF. Let's put it out on our pages. Tafashe, another $1.99 super chat. Hurricane or Terrell, if you watch it, stall out Apollo. Los DLT, $2 super chat. Los DLT, $2 super chat. I'm a dog, is fire. Niggas ain't knowing, man, about how cold this nigga is. Sunshine Baby, $2 super chat. De Leon, 100, line it up. Everybody loving this shit. Hey Bloss, $1.99 super chat. Thank you. Sunshine Baby, $15, $2. Like that, like, or line it up. Like the like or line it up, guys. Real shit. Line it up. More A player, $5 super chat. More blessings to you and the chat. Can we get Big Jaw or Craig Smith on Reality Check? Them niggas is comedy. I would love to. I don't really know them like that. Like I can reach out and try to do as much, but I bring people on to Reality Check that I have a rapport or a relationship with, that I conversate. I don't really know them like that, but I would love to get them on. TF 1999 super chat. Oh, what I do here? This was 1999 super chat. That was def a prison call. Love that shit. Love it, love it, love it. Big Spook NHC just walked down 30 years. Coffee, ETS, coffee in the morning. Everything scandalous. Let's go. I want to read the replies to us. I'm reading the replies to TF Super Chat. Ohio Ties, De Leon, welcome home, Big Spook. Sunshine Baby, De Leon, Trillist, Don Supreme Trillist, Valerie W. Ace Boy Dogface, them prison calls be hurting my soul. King G, ETS, Lost DLT, De Leon, Bella, De Leon, fists in the air. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now I gotta see how to go back. There we go. Okay, Bella, another $4.99 super chat. Back on feed, need to open their show up with line it. That's a good idea. Back on Fig need to open their show up with line it up. That's really what they need to do. For sure, for sure. Open it up with line it up. Wop, wop, wop. We ain't doing no more talking. If you with it, then bet it. De Leon. Oh, man. A-OK, $4.99 super chat. Shout out to everybody with their super chats. Shout out everybody for supporting what we're doing here in the morning. You guys are making it happen. Trying to do this Monday through Friday, the AM wake up show. Trying to be on some cool, positive shit and just pushing a good narrative and getting everybody's mind right and ready for the day. Let's go. But, you know, I'm going to open up. I got to start opening up the calls earlier because I keep going too late into the morning and being late taking Xander or JJ to school. So let me see. Let's get the call in, man. Everybody's get the call in. If you want to call, let's call right now. But I appreciate everybody with their super chats. I appreciate everybody in here, everybody engaging in the chat. But this is okay. So while waiting for calls, actually let me hook up the phone. While we're waiting for anybody to call in, let's talk about not letting people box us in. And people are always trying to marginalize us and trying to make us fit into a box or wherever they want us to be. We're more than what other people want us to be. We're what we want to be. We can't let somebody decide what our future is or decide how great or how much we can do. You can be a rapper and then change up and then be wanting to be a comedian. And then everybody who was a fan of you being a rapper is like, hey, man, I fuck with you as a rapper. I mess with you as a rapper. Like, why are you doing comedy? Because that's what I want to do. That don't mean that I don't still make music or I'm not that person. It's just I'm multifaceted. I do more than what you just want me to do. And I'm not going to stop or limit myself to...
To accept, press 1.
What up, Zah?
What's good? It's boy Rios. I just wanted to ask you, man, how you feeling, man? How the family feeling first?
Hey, man, everybody's good. I can't complain. I'm feeling good about Friday. We just lined it up real quick. We got our 10 super chat goal. You know what I mean? Like, we just supporting. We supporting what's real. That's it. That's what it is. We supporting what's real.
I respect that. That lighted up shit hard, bro. TF got me thinking he's from New York with that shit, bro.
Okay, so this is my thing, right? Like, I want to ask because you from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Do you hear much West Coast music that sounds like that? And I hate to say West Coast music because I'm not trying to box nobody in either. But that's the respect I have for Cuz because it's like that nigga can jump in any realm and fucking flourish. So go ahead, your thoughts on you on TF and to line it up.
what I love about FMW, y'all have been putting me on to a lot of West Coast artists.
Okay.
So, but I haven't heard nobody specifically that sounds like TF. Like TF it sounds like he could switch from any region. Like if he wants to, he could have like a little Southern feel. If he want, he could have that West Coast feel. If he want, he could have that East Coast feel. And that's just crazy to have that type of switch up.
That's what the shit that I be talking about. Like I'm like, who else is doing this? Like nigga, and I'm really be tripping because I'm not a music person. Like I'm not like super educated in music and like what this is and this over here in this region and radio shows and how music is pushed out or whatever. But my thing is like, nigga, why is this nigga the coldest nigga out?
Yeah, you just know some cold shit when you hear some cold shit. That's some cold shit, bro. I heard that line and I'm like, wait, hold up. You sure this TF for a second? I'm like, oh, I heard that nigga talking. That nigga don't sound like this, nah. It's cold, bro. That's cold as fuck, bro. I immediately just put that in my music library shit.
Real shit. And I'm telling you, like I met TF. That's what I love about being in FMW, right? I get to meet people before I know who they are. Like I'm just an old nigga. I'm 43 years old. Used to just be going to work, taking the kids, doing football, or whatever it is that I was doing, just trying to be a good person and not fall back into the old ways or do stupid shit. Just trying to stay focused, right? And then Ace Boys Worldwide comes around, and then FMW, we learn. I get to meet Smack and T-Rail, and then all these other people, and I meet them before I even know who the fuck they are. Like I met TF before I even knew like everything that was going on, and then I started listening. I'm like, oh, this nigga is vicious, but it's like. I didn't get to start relationships on some faulty shit. Like, oh, let me be cool with this nigga because I know who he is. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
exactly. So this shit is genuine. Like, I fuck with you and I fuck with your talent genuinely.
Right. Like, nigga, like, oh shit, this nigga is cold as fuck. You know what I mean? And he was cool as hell when he came on Ace Boys Worldwide. I think TF and Keem came on with each other. You know, and it was just like, damn, these niggas cool as fuck. And then after the fact, finding out like that nigga's the coldest nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like TF could really take off with this content. I know he's made like music crazy, but I feel like if he really got into this content, his shit would take off because he's never in no drama. It's always good vibes with TF.
Because he's smart. Because the nigga is smart. He sees the play. And then when somebody's been through some serious shit and had to sit down and look at shit and relax and reflect, and you learn how you move differently. Like the nigga's moving
exactly
like he's moving like it matters.
Exactly. Like that's the perfect way to put it. Like shit matters.
He's moving like it matters. My movements matter, and I'm gonna move intelligently. I'm gonna move in a way that's productive for me and my babies. Nigga, and you ain't gonna catch me up in some bullshit. Nigga, if I get caught up in some bullshit, it's my bullshit that I want to be on, not your bullshit that y'all want to be on. And so he's moving like it matters. And if more people move like that,
and I'm gonna be a good representation on camera because every time he on camera, every time you look at TF, that's just a solid stand up nigga. Like you can't say nothing bad about that nigga. From all I've been watching the Apollo for like 2 years. I can't say that nigga did any bullshit on the Apollo. Right.
Hey man, niggas and he's got his own shit going on. You know what I mean? Like it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger program. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, nigga. I've got my shit going on. I gotta stay true to who I am. And that's what a lot of people just need to look at that shit and be like, okay, let me emulate that. Like, let me program what he say, program that program, nigga. Everything's
exactly. And that's what, and I'm happy you said that because I'm hoping today, I know everybody wants to see the crash out, but I'm really hoping they just say, okay, what happened, go buy it. And then they talk about the trip and then just go into like back on Fig. Whatever they got to do. I don't want Heather to crash out because Heather's a boss. Like you got a nigga speak. Just because she got a nigga speaking on her, you won already. You feel me?
Right.
I don't even want her to crash out. T-Rail, look at what y'all done built. Y'all got a nigga with 4.5 million views. Any chance he get when to talk about niggas with 190K?
Right.
Like what we doing? So niggas already won. Like, This shit ain't nothing. I hope it don't get bad. I really hope it don't get crazy.
I don't think it's gonna get crazy or anything, but people gonna do what they gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, but we just gonna make it through this week.
Yeah.
This like what we be saying.
Yeah.
This too shall pass. Whatever's happening right now,
Yeah, exactly.
niggas will get past it. Niggas will talk.
Exactly. Because there's gonna be some new shit next week.
There's gonna be some new shit next week, but it's also nothing that we can't communicate and get past. Nigga, like, let's get to the bottom of this shit, homie. Like what it is.
Exactly.
So
exactly. Now I got a quick question for you, Rios,
go ahead.
before I ask my sports question.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it would escalate if Mac goes on no jumper?
I don't think it would escalate. It'll be people would be talking about some shit. You know what I mean? Like people would be responding to it or reacting to it, but I don't think it would escalate any further than what it already is. Is it worse to have somebody come to your house or to go to that person's house? Like
it's worse to go. I feel like it's worse for them to come to your house.
Right. So nigga, the worst is apparently the worst has already happened.
Exactly. Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Like, you want to let the devil in your house? Like, I'm not saying the devil. I'm just using this is just a term. Like, you want to let a criminal in your house, or you want to go to the criminal's house? You know what I mean? Like, if you have,
I'm gonna go to his house, but it's still his shit.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm at the advantage when I'm in your territory because I can do what I want to do. I don't want you to be reckless in my shit. I'm gonna be reckless in your shit.
Exactly.
And so I don't think it would escalate nothing. I think it would just be like whatever it is, like that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like you said, it's too shall pass.
This too shall pass, and I want me. I want everybody to win. I want us all to be together. I want us all to win because if we don't know by now that we're stronger together, then we'll never fucking know it.
And that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. When I'm like, everybody talk about the umbrella. Fuck the umbrella. The real know the real. Everybody know who fuck with who. Like everybody say this content. At the end of the day, when the camera's cut off, you can hit a nigga up, FaceTime a nigga, message a nigga. Everybody already know what's up.
Right. It's not too far gone where a nigga can't call a nigga or text or if you really want to.
Exactly.
If you look like TSA, nigga, line it up, nigga. If it's that big of a problem, line it up. Line it, but line it up don't have to be a fade either. Line it up, like line up that phone call. Line up
that could be a conversation.
Line up the conversation. Line it up. Set that shit up. Let's get past this shit. But it is what it is. I think
that's it. That seems like that's all that's missing is just a little bit of dialogue.
That's it. Just a little bit of dialogue, a little bit of communication. This ain't nothing too big. Like niggas is gonna get over it. I hope. I'm just wishful thinking. I know niggas is strong.
I'm with you, man. I'm on the good energy, together. Bro.
I know that much.
That's a fact. I'm with you on the good energy, man. We gonna get what y'all gonna get past. I ain't gonna say we. I'm trying to add myself and shit. Y'all gonna get past it.
Nah, but the thing is, the chat, everybody, y'all all fans. We all a part of this. You know what I mean? We all witnessing. We're all reacting. We're all getting to. We're investing into these relationships. We're investing into what is real. Like people call it WWE, but these are real relationships that are happening, taking place in real time. So let's just wish the best for let's wish the best for everybody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
and that was just my thing. I just like when I see it within the team, that's when it's like it's not even content no more. It just seems like all right, let's just nip the shit in the bud.
Right.
You feel me? But I wanted to ask you a quick question. How familiar are you with like female basketball and shit like that?
Female basketball, I'm not like super familiar. I know about Angel Reese. I know about Caitlin Clark and like just the latest shit. Like, and it's what I do know about WNBA is that it's getting more popular. It is getting more popular in that, and this is gonna sound ignorant. The women are looking better.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I take the flight.
Hey,
I go to Minnesota, Seattle, wherever they want to fly. I fly.
Hey, it's crazy. Like the women are looking like women. Like when I grew up playing basketball, like the homegirls that played basketball was like us. They was dudes. You know, now the young girls like Xander's playing basketball, right? And there's two girls on his team. There's a girl on his team, and they've played against other girls. that play like that are really good that play with the boys, but they're little girls. They're little girls, not acting like boys, not being super mannish or anything. They're little girls that are balling, and I love that shit.
Yeah, exact. Girls that play ball. Girls that just play ball. Like I think Angel Reese really set it off. I thought Skylar Diggins was going to do it, but I think she's just before her time. But I think Angel Reese really set off to where you could still be pretty in ball.
Skylar Diggins messed up by trying to get a boyfriend and trying to be with Lil Wayne and like trying to attach herself to something.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is a smart young lady. She's like, nigga, I am the product. Like, nigga, I ain't got to do anything. I'm the product. So now they're starting to know their value and their worth.
They got the brand deals going, and that's why I think because there's a new league called Unrivaled Basketball that was started from Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart. It's a 3v3 league. They were able to get $28 million of investors, and this was December 16th, 2024. The league started January 17th. I believe they've been working on it for like a year or two. But they were able to get $28 million worth of investors, and that league is averaging paying like over $200,000. When I think the WNBA salary, like you max out like $200,000 per year.
Okay, well, shit. What is the league called again? 3-on-3?
It's called the Unrivaled Basketball. They show it on HBO Max.
Okay.
So if you guys do have the subscription, it's some good, and they have a 1v1 tournament. So you know everybody always say they want to see 1v1 basketball. I'm going to see you line it up.
Right.
They line it up on the court.
Unrivaled Basketball. And then there's another one for high school kids called ET. Damn, what is it called? Not ET.
You talking about the OTE joint?
OTE. I was about to say ETS. Lining up shit. OT. What is it again?
Nah, they also scheduled the niggas on that court.
Man,
yeah, the OTE,
they do got some
bro.
scandalous niggas on the court, but OTE. But let's look at this. Let's look at this Unrivaled real quick.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
I'll try to pull up a little video.
Yeah, that was just one of the girls talking about it. Let me pull up the little the format because they got a nice little format.
Watching different players become both teammates and enemies.
Oh, so it's full court 3-on-3.
New to Unrivaled, 3 7-minute quarters. And then
yeah, it's not half.
Quarter to the winning score. Jewel Lloyd buries a tray.
Top 10 in the league. Okay, I gotta start checking this out.
17 per game.
And it's not like they putting up like 15, 20 points. It's not like it's a 21. Like I believe Sabrina and Nestle just had like 33 and 9.
Oh shit! Okay, well let's go. I didn't know anything about that actually. Thank you for putting me up on that because I was just looking at the OTE shit where high school kids can play in a professional environment, but they're not receiving money. They're receiving a scholarship, so they can still be looked at. They can still be processed as an amateur, so they can still go to college or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that makes sense. I thought OTE they were okay. That makes sense because I see a lot of OTE kids. I saw some of them. They McDonald's All American. I'm like, I didn't think you could be a McDonald's All American if you were still getting the NIL and shit. But that makes sense now.
Yeah, it's because they're going on scholarship basis. So that white boy that's in there right now, I can't think of his name, but I think he just went to he's going to a college, but he just killed the OTE. He still is eligible for scholarships and everything because he went to OTE on a scholarship and not getting paid, so he's still eligible.
And they got that OTE facility is nice as hell. They got that shit damn near like a college facility. They got it in Atlanta, I think.
Right. And the only reason why I know about this shit is because Xander started playing basketball 2 months ago. So, nigga, as soon as my nigga get into something or start getting interested in something, I got to do all my research. I got to look up who's tight, who's vicious.
As you should. As you should. Because I'm telling you, it's them coaches, they tell you one thing, you start looking on the information, you find a whole different thing, man. They looking out for themselves.
Ohio Ty said OTE kids is getting paid. No, some of the kids are getting paid. I didn't say none of them are getting paid. You can go to OTE and get a scholarship and not get paid, so you can still go and be eligible. The white boy is not getting paid.
Yeah, I believe they only pay like their premier athletes. Like it's only like a couple of them, like a handful, not a bunch.
His name is Eli Ellis. Have you heard of Eli?
Oh yeah,
Ellis?
that white kid, Eli Ellis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have a deal though, because I believe he's streaming all that shit too. So he might have like a little deal with them. Cause I know he got a big following.
His dad is the coach of the team, YNG Dreamers. His dad took his his academy and took it over to OTE. Because Eli Ellis left his dad's team and went to go play in the OTE. And the next year, his dad brought his whole team, and they were the YNG Dreamers.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, LaMelo Ball.
Everything is
the
changing.
Ball brothers are just a little bit before their time. This shit is different, bro. I be seeing like rappers with teams now and shit.
But what I'm trying to say is nobody is giving LeVar Ball any credit.
Yeah.
Because
the way he engineered this shit.
He engineered a lot of the stuff he did. He was before his time, but he was trying to figure out ways for his kids to get around certain rules and regulations. And now some kids are jumping class years, jumping up so they could be eligible for college sooner. You know what I mean? They're only doing 3 years in high school, and
do you think they should lift the rule?
They should what?
Do you think they should lift the rule for players that come out of high school?
No, I don't think so. I think they need to. That's what's wrong with the NBA right now. That's why the NBA's numbers is dropping, because niggas is not. They're not gamed. They're not weathered. You know what I mean? Like, you just come in on one-on-one type shit. Like, make them have to go. Like, I like that LaMelo went overseas. I like that LaMelo went to East Europe or wherever he went. Then he went to Australia. Came back different. And he went over to those countries, and he still played his senior year in high school.
And he was a dog. He got passed up on the McDonald's All-American in senior year too, and it was a lot of controversy.
Well, maybe
I believe that 1 year compared
about him getting paid, because I know he got paid on those professional teams.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was. I hear Brandon Jennings say that a lot, though. He say I would have preferred my 1 year. And an NBA general manager even told him that when they picked him number 10, they said, you averaged 3 points, but you were playing against grown men at 18. It's a lot more we can see compared to you going against other 18 and 19-year-olds.
Right. 100. For sure. That's real.
And I got one quick question.
Digga, this is your fourth question.
I know I'll be going with you, bro. I feel like we in the backyard chilling right now.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go.
Do you think Shai should win MVP?
You talking about Shai Gilgeous, SGS?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't think he's gonna win it. You know why?
Why?
Because he don't have no star power to him. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he's that vicious. He's cold. He is super cold. But who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you? Like
he scored 50 the last 7 games, and it's looked boring.
Like
it's been a boring 50.
It's been a boring 50, and like, who are you? I don't even know you outside of you scoring points. But shit, I might let me get the next calls. Shazad, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. It's all good, nigga. Hit me up on Monday and we'll go over it. But for sure.
Yes, sir. You already.
Everybody go follow Zah Sports. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Quick question. I got another quick question. No, in his market, I feel bad for him, right? Because the market that he's in is not that good. He's not that, like, they're not really pushing or like pushing him out there like that. But I don't know, man. Like, who is? Let's see who is in the MVP running race.
Call from.
What up? This is Rios, the AM Wake Up Show. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
What up? It's Bella.
What up, Bella? What's going on with you?
I'm good. Just want to put some positivity out there into the universe. Say happy Friday. We all made it.
We all
I
made
hope
it.
everyone is having. We all made it, right? We all made it. Like you said, let's just make it to Monday. Let's get there. But I do want to put something out there as far as this whole, the drama of the week, right? I do want to put some positivity on it because I will say this. At the end of the day, sometimes the best reaction is just giving no reaction at all.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I think when as a supporter, right, and someone who supports all the umbrellas, when I stepped back and kind of watched everything this week and kind of watched back some of that interview, I still don't agree with, Mac Walk bringing him to his platform, but to each his own, right? He's grown, he can do what he wants.
Exactly. It's his platform.
It's his thing, right? And I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't know these people from Adam. You know what I mean? I don't know them personally. Do as you please. And I don't necessarily think, hopefully there wasn't any malicious intent. What I will say, as far as Adam goes, I think for him, it was a play. I think that he's always had an issue since they left.
Of
and
course,
I think their announcement
there's no
of
question about that. There's no question to that portion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been hating. And I think the timing of the fact that, the radio show, right, that officially got announced that they're going to be starting that. And I feel like for him, it's more of a play to, I think he's looking for the crash out. I think Adam wants the crash out. I think he wants them to respond and do something that could potentially put them in a negative light. Like, that's a big business move for them and their platform. And so how they present themselves in the public now kind of matters when you're doing business on that level. And I think he's just trying to stir the pot in hopes that they will respond, that there's a crash out, that there's negativity. And so I just hope for them, number one, do what's best for you. Maybe adjust things as you need to behind closed doors. Not everything needs to be public, right? And I think the most boss move that they could do is to kind of not address it publicly, to just kind of leave, like rake up the views on it. Everyone's going to tune in. Everyone's going to be waiting. Just don't say anything at all. Like, speak when you feel like you want to speak on it,
Right.
And if somebody sends a super chat and they bring it up in the super chat, just say, thank you for your super chat and keep it pushing. Like, I wouldn't even give any light to it, at least right now, because I think that's what Adam wanted this whole time. I think he's being a hater, and I think that they shouldn't even give him that type of publicity. Like, just let it be.
Let it be. And I agree with you as well. You know what I mean? Like, that part about what he wants. You know what I mean? Like, he wants some content created out of that so that he can talk about it on his new whatever shows that I'm not sure the name of the shows.
You just hit it right on the hit it right on the nail. You said it better than me. He wants the attention so he can make his clips, so he can get his views up. It was just a play, I think. And for that reason, I don't think that they should give it any energy at this time. If they feel like they want to address that, I mean, shout out to them. The supporters are going to support. But I think, like, looking at what Adam did, he had ill intention, right? I don't think Mac Walk did, but I think he had ill intention for this right here. He wanted all the drama. He was very strategic in how he did it. And now he's sitting back and wants to see, like, all right, where's the crash out? Or is Heather going to say this? Or what's Terrell going to do? And I think that they should honestly, again, big boss move, don't even acknowledge him. I think that will piss them off even more. Like, if they just don't shed any light on it whatsoever. That, right. That's my thing. I just want to put positivity into the universe. Also, they are a Black couple, right? Mm-hmm. That are doing great things, big things. And so why even put your name in a conversation next to that man? You don't need to. They're above it. They've moved on, So I think that as a supporter, just leave that alone. We all gave our takes this week, right? We've all seen the discords and, Pun out there. He's selling tickets out there, but did you see Pun's poll? I love the poll. Like, I love the underdog poll. Like, he put up a underdog poll, like, who's going to crash out higher or lower, and he put Heather and Terrell's picture on there. Yeah, it was good. That was a good one. I was like, shout out to Pun for that. That was definitely comedy. But like I said, positivity in the air. It's all hug life over here. Sorry, guys. I know that might not be everybody's take, like, oh, why be positive about it? But I just think,
the Care Bear stare, man.
We're hug life over here.
We're having good life. We're being positive. We're moving forward. You know what I mean? Like, hit them with the Care Bear stare, and we be positive. And you're right; it's just going to put food. It's just going to put food on his plate for him to eat. So
exactly, but not for nothing. They're also going to reap the benefit. First of all, they didn't start it, but they can end it how they choose to want to end it, right? Mm-hmm. So they might as well just do it how they feel like it, because again, we're all gonna listen. You don't think everybody has their notifications on ready for the, the show to drop this afternoon? Of course, we're all tuned in and we're gonna tune in. So if they literally did the whole stream and has everyone on the edge of their seat and then says nothing, we're all gonna be like, what the hell? And we're gonna keep tuning in wondering, hey, when they're gonna talk about this. So it benefits them to, do it the way they feel best. But I'm still a supporter.
Tune in to
Again,
Ace Boys
shout out
Worldwide,
to everyone.
because we about to go in tonight. We gonna go in. We gonna give you what y'all want.
Listen, I can't wait to see what happens, but also, I'm a fan of the show anyways. But I'm on the East Coast, so when you guys come on, it is so freaking late for me. I'd be like half asleep, trying to I'll wake up and be like, what did I miss? I'm trying to rewind back. I'm a hot mess. But
I can only imagine how late I'd be damn near falling asleep. I'd be like, God damn, I gotta get home. I gotta get up in the morning. I can't even do my morning shows on Saturday because I'll be too damn tired.
I don't know how to be honest, I don't know how you do it. And Pun, he's up late. I wake up to the Discord and I'm like, wait, what did I miss? The Discord streaming on YouTube on my TV, and I'm like, what?
Pun doesn't sleep.
No, that man don't sleep.
No, he doesn't. He actually has
he said,
he actually has a problem. He actually has a sleep problem. He doesn't sleep at all. He barely sleeps.
He's all destruction.
He has to crash out. He has to crash out to sleep. So yeah.
That's wild.
All right.
But shout
Bella,
out to Pun.
thank
Shout
you.
out to Ace
Shout out to
Worldwide.
you.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out everybody. Much love to you and your family. I'm gonna take this next call, Bella. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rios. Bye, guys.
Call from.
Hey, what's up? This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? Caller. He was on there. I had him. I had you on, but you didn't respond. I picked your call up. What happened, man? What happened? We had a caller. I picked his call up, but he didn't. He must have thought I didn't pick the call up. Next caller, who's calling in? But back to the conversation about MVP race. Right now, Shy is the number one. Only reason why I think he's not going to get it is he's not much of a presence. His presence isn't really known or whatever, but he definitely deserves. He's definitely a talent. He's definitely balling. But look at this fool. Jokic is number two. If Jokic, I definitely will much rather have Shy get it over Jokic. Hey, what's up? This is Rios.
Press 2.
The AM Wake Up Show. Where you calling from and what's your name? The AM Wake Up Show at Rios. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Nate, I made it. What?
What's up, Nate? What's going on with you, man?
Nothing. It's raining out here, so please, people, drive like you have just bought. Don't drive like you don't have new tires and new brakes.
Hey, do you notice that when it's raining, Nate, people be driving more stupid?
They drive so fast.
Why are you driving this fast?
And then them Teslas be, I think they, Sensors be getting hit because those are the only cars I see turned around on the freeway.
They be doing what on the freeway?
Mostly Teslas be turned around on the freeway.
Oh, really?
Or they be on the side of the road. Yep.
Oh shit! Damn, I'm not gonna be in the Tesla today. Well, I'm not gonna be on the freeway.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
forgot you got a Tesla. My bad.
I'm gonna just take the kids to school, just right down the street, right on the road, not on no highways. But what's going on with you, Nate? What's going on? How's everything going with you? I haven't heard from you in a second.
Nothing. This is my point of view.
Okay.
If Mac was gonna have him on,
Uh-huh.
he should have had somebody on me like that that watch every show. Because he left out that he got a Hitler tattoo underneath that mustache.
Really?
How he was playing with that when he had his cat, Tom, or whatever his name was, and he took a picture with him naked, and he had him by his genitals, and he was also playing with the cat's genitals.
What?
He let him get around that 16-year-old question because the mom, I remember when the story came out, the mom let him spend a night over there while she was underage.
Damn.
And he was also talking to her. Not what the reporter said, but why you was there, what happened. You can't say the reporter said and then go around a question. That's not how it works.
Oh shit! I don't know none of all this is news to
See,
me.
that's why I should have been. I was like, I was so mad. Like,
see, that's why
y'all
I
let
need.
him
That's
get
why I
around
need.
everything and let him
This is
sit
why I
there.
need Dante McGriff to call in. So we got a fan over here. Nay be watching stuff. She's calling in, giving us the information. If you disagree with the information, call in, Dante. Like, damn. So you feel like there was missed opportunities.
shows.
There was like missed opportunities.
Neem, yeah, because Neem put up the show. Neem did a show with Adam. I mean, not a show, but a recap on his little shows or whatever. And his mustache was shaved off, and it was a Hitler stash underneath there.
Really? Damn, that's crazy. Like, and I would have. I think one thing I would have talked about was like when he was like, we don't curse around our daughter, or we don't listen to curse music around our daughter. I would have asked him like, okay, so y'all don't want her to hear,
and I didn't like
and all that stuff. Like, what?
I
about
didn't
when
like that
people are
Colors thing either.
Yeah, that was one.
The movie Colors.
Yeah, like when they was the Bloods and Crips was going. That was his favorite part.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
But I would have been like, so what are you, how are you preparing her? This would have been a real question. Like, this is an honest question. I would ask anybody that's doing porn or doing anything out there, like, how are you preparing your daughter for when people are going to be like,
view you.
You know what I mean? Because
like she got to go through school doing.
Kids are mean. And
but they don't care about nothing. He don't have a care in his body. Like, for you to let your wife go out there and just sleep with everybody, but then you sit up there and say, oh, my wife has never cheated on me except for in the porn business.
Right.
What are you talking about?
But then you had
y'all have a freak offs every day.
But then you had a TV show with who gets a chance to sleep with your mom, and it was a mentally ill, like a kind of disturbed,
a whole bunch of
that dude is slow. You was letting the challenge of a slow nigga possibly sleep with your mom or your wife. Like, I would have asked like some questions like that, but it's nor here nor there. You know what I mean? Like, they did what they did, and now we're at where we're at.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go over there. Like you said, would you rather come to your house or you go to his?
Mm-hmm.
No, you come over here. I don't know what's going on over there. People been getting beat up over there and getting jumped. I'm not coming over there. I wouldn't dare step a foot over there.
It might be a setup, huh? Like, you might be trying to set me up. I'm more comfortable in my front yard.
And he already went over there talking about, oh, I went to the Bloods podcast. Like, what? Yeah, I seen it on Just Clips or something. Just Clips made a clip about it. He like, yeah, y'all might not like this, but I went on the Bloods podcast, and I know y'all all Crips over here. Like, what?
Like,
you already trying to set him up before you come over there?
Why even say all that? Like, that has. Hey, man.
You know, he sit behind the Hoovers. Like, are you serious?
Oh my God, he just be dropping little seeds and trying to like
dropping everything. So he just want to see, like he said, like on Colors, he want to see them through the gate going at each other, but it's not going to be no gate.
Mm-mm.
He going to be like that man out there butt naked on the ground.
Right.
Go over there and a couple of dreads missing and go over there.
That's it. And
I don't trust that man.
We'll see what happens, man. Like like I said.
Yeah, and I don't really like my voice, so I never listen to none of this back.
Why?
I feel like I sound like my brother. I sound like a man to me. I don't sound like
Hey, are we gonna get you on reality check, Meg?
Yeah.
One
of these days.
When are you gonna come through?
People want to know what I look like so bad to where I don't even want to show my face. They think I'm a robot.
Oh, come on, man. Let's get you on reality check. Let's get you on here. Let people, and then once they get to see you, they really gonna go crazy, Nay. They gonna
exactly.
They really gonna go crazy, like, oh shit.
Oh, she's real.
Like, oh,
she's not a bot.
Like, not even that she's real. Like, oh shit. They're like, look at, okay.
Wait, you saying this lady right here has 6 kids?
Right. Real shit. Where? Real stuff. But no, let's get you on reality check.
She's how old?
And then you come over here. You can meet my wife, and we could grab something to eat or something. But let's get you over here. Like within the next, let's do it in February. Let's do it for Black History Month, man. I'm gonna put it on Black History Month, and I'm gonna put pressure on you.
Oh, why would you do that?
Let's do it for Black History Month. We only have 28 days, Nay. Come on, do it for
Yeah,
all the,
exactly. We got the shortest money. He tried to take that from us.
Right. Let's do it, man. Come on. You got to come and we got to share our opinions and you got to talk about it. So, Sexy Nate will be here
All right.
February, sometime in February, and we'll chop
Sometime
it
in
up.
February.
All right, let's do it. Let's set it up.
All right.
All right. Have a good one, Nate. Blessings to you and your family.
No, I'm nervous. All right.
Don't need to be nervous. It's all positive over here, remember?
Duh.
Let's go. All right, Nate. Have a good one.
All right.
We gonna get Nate over here. So wait, it's somebody's birthday in the chat. Happy birthday to... No. Oh, y'all just playing around. It ain't nobody's birthday. Wait, what? There's a good question from Sizzle. Where's Sizzle's question? Let me see, Sizzle. The Sizzle Show. Why didn't anyone on Apollo ask Adam why he talks about Heather's ass? He said she had a square... We know why he talks about it, because he be trying to start stuff. Dante, call in, man. I'm gonna time Dante out. Only time Dante can talk is when he calls. That's the only time Dante can talk is when he calls. I'm about to time this fool out. Dante, you're done. Until you call in, you're done. Nick and Dante going at it. Yeah, man. Come on, Dante. I'll tell you. I'll answer all your questions on the phone, man. I'll answer all your questions on the phone. We can have a good little conversation, man. Come on, Dante. Don't be like that, man. Come on, Dante. It's nobody's birthday in the chat. It's nobody's birthday. Tati. Look at Tati in the building, y'all. We got Tati in here. Tati's reality check is dropping Monday. Back on Fig. Ace Boys Worldwide tonight. Apollo tomorrow. Monday, Ace Boys Worldwide. Sunday, the Super Bowl. Monday, Ace Boys Worldwide. We good, y'all. We in a good place over here. And today, the stream is going to get to... I'm going to have to end the stream early today because I got to get Xander ready for school. Got to make breakfast. So, if anybody call in, whoever wants to call in right now. We don't got to wait for Dante. He don't want to be a beast. He don't want to be a beast. Dante being tucked right now. It's all good. Let's get to how we cannot hate on this. This is something that I love.
But he'll create shots for Steph Curry. LeBron James.
Let's just watch this real quick.
Jimmy Butler not only can score points and will demand attention, but he'll create shots for Steph Curry. LeBron James. Jimmy Butler not only can score points and will demand attention.
He and Curry missed layups last two possessions. James from the
La
same
bucket.
spot. He
La
and
bucket.
Curry missed layups
From the same
last
spot.
two possessions.
Mismatch
James
shoes,
from the
La
same
bucket.
Shoes. Two shoes
one
not
for each
matching.
color.
That's right, but a little gold on
Mismatch
each.
shoes
Even
from
more impressive
what?
than his-
Okay. From the
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Like, really? Really? Come on, man. How can y'all hate on this dude? Look where he pulled us from.
Says the three-point king, Steph Curry, is in the house.
Two shoes not
for each
matching.
color.
That's right.
Look at this dude, man.
On each, even more impressive than his.
Okay. From Curry,
Let's just go back to it. Let's just go back to it.
But he'll create shots for Steph Curry.
LeBron James.
Jimmy Butler not only can score points and will demand attention, but he'll create shots for Steph Curry.
LeBron James.
Hold on. Let me pause LeBron real quick.
Yes, sir.
Let me put a pause on LeBron's greatness. Nigga is 40 years old.
Look, you can't.
Yeah, I'm like, people hating on him. I'm speechless. How you hating on this cat?
I don't know. You just hate on greatness. That's what it is.
That's all it can be. That's all it can be. But go ahead, brother. What's your name and where you calling from?
It's Emmett again.
Hey,
from
what's up,
South
Emmett?
Central.
What's up, Emmett from South Central? What's happening, man?
Oh man, just tap in, with the good folks. Got the copy. I just like talking, man. This is good. Keep on doing the work.
Hey, man.
Just a little speeches, man.
We only gonna get better. We only gonna keep growing and getting better at what we're doing. The channel's gonna grow. The content's gonna grow. I'm gonna be more productive. I'm gonna have more topics. Hopefully, I can come in Monday real strong and have some shit laid out for us, and hit my points and stuff. But right now, we just been pretty much freestyling. This has been the AM Wake Up Show freestyle. Hopefully, next week I'll go into a more structured, organized type of thing. But yeah, man, we just trying to be us and do us.
Shit, this. I was about to tell you too, because if you want your people up in there too, there's other apps that you can work with too outside of YouTube.
Okay.
As well.
Like what?
But you can send you. It's like you can. Bigo's one of them, but that's one of the platforms. And then you got something called Super Live. So you go online, make a panel. It's like Discord, but make a panel. Mm-hmm. Everybody's right there, and they can send you gifts like money. That's money right there. They buy gifts and send you gifts. Is money.
Really? I'm gonna have to look into that, man.
Yeah.
Because I need to get better. Need to get more knowledgeable. I need to be more active in my Discord. Rios is gonna be a better Rios on Monday. Next week, I'm gonna be better than I was this week, and that's all I can try to do is be better than I was this week, next week, and continue to just be like more productive. And that's my mission. And so that'll be a better product for all of y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's pretty much it. But keep on doing the good work. And now Apollo stuff, all that I see is nothing but content, clout. It's just nothing but clout. Everybody, ain't no animosity. It's not like you already know how it is in the streets with these little politics and all that. You from LA, So it's pointless. It's just everybody trying to get their chili up.
That's
in
it.
One way. How I see it, everybody trying to get their chili up.
Hey, man. More power to the people, man. Whatever you got going on, do your thing. This is what I would say. Do you. Do who you are. What you feel and who you are, do that. That's all you can be. You can't be nothing else than who you are. And no one's better at being you than you. If this is what you're doing, then do that. That's what it is.
Yeah. And listen, ain't no shame, but hey, that's between them. But let's see. This is the calm before the storm. I'm just saying.
Right. Hey, do you know if Jimmy Butler played last night or he didn't?
Oh no. They got to do some physical work on them.
Okay. And Luka didn't play either.
And Mark Williams too. Luka Doncic is going to be playing on Monday against the Jazz.
Okay. I'm trying to see what LeBron's numbers were last night.
Oh, he scored 42 points last night.
Really?
40. I'll pull up right now. Give me 1 second.
Yep, he did score 42. Hey, brother. Hey, thank you, Emmett. Thank you for calling in. I'm gonna take this next call real quick. All right. I appreciate you. Blessings to you and your family.
Yes, sir.
Call from.
Old English.
Hey, what up? This is Rios, the AM Wake Up Show. Who I got on? What are you calling from, caller? And what's your name?
Oh man, this is Old English, man, from Frisco, California. How you doing?
Oh, English from Frisco, California. What's happening, man? What's going down with you, man?
Hey, nothing, man. I'm surprised I got in here, man.
Hey, let's go. Let's do
it. The TV. I didn't think I was gonna make it in.
Hey, you here now, man?
Hey,
What's
but
up? No
yeah,
pressure.
for sure, man. No, I just want to couple things. For starters, I want to say, hey, I fuck with this morning show. I don't catch it every morning, but this shit it get me through the day. You feel me?
Hey, let's go, man. I'm glad that we can help and we doing something good over here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I fuck with it. And another thing, could you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, could you just
You breaking up, brother?
Oh, no.
Your phone is breaking up. I can't hear you. Hey. Oh, English.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I can't hear you. What's going on?
You know what?
You're like you sound real far away from the phone. I'm gonna give him a chance, y'all. I'm gonna give him a chance to get it together. Did you drop your phone?
No. I just got bad connection right here.
There you go. What's up, man?
Oh, you hear me? You can hear me right now?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, perfect. All right. I just wanted to ask, could you give me and my lady a shout out for her anniversary?
Yeah.
Today?
What's her name?
Shaquita.
Shaquita and Old English. Shout out to y'all. Happy anniversary to Shaquita and Old English out there in San Francisco, up north, handling y'all business. Much love and prayers of strength and a beautiful relationship to you guys. How long has it been? How long you guys been together?
Shit, since 06.
06, so 18 years. Shout out to y'all for being together for 18 years and showing love and showing unity. We need more of that out here. So shout out to Shaquita. Shout out to Old English. I appreciate y'all for being who you are and being in a relationship and putting that shit on a pedestal and showing the world what love looks like. So happy anniversary to y'all. Hopefully y'all have a beautiful day. Go do something beautiful for your girl, man.
Oh, for sure. And I appreciate you saying that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And Shaquita, do something for your man. You know what I mean?
It's
a two-way street.
I'll make sure you see that part. Yeah.
It's a two-way
For
street,
sure.
not just one way. Do something for your man too. But y'all go out there and spread the love and joy and happiness, man. And God look over you guys in y'all relationship and blessings to y'all relationship. All right? Much love, brother.
Oh, for sure. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too. Man, I feel crazy. Like this is really feel like a radio show. Like people be calling in. Oh, but look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. All the haters, the thing that you guys want to do, you guys want to talk about the GOAT talk. The GOAT talk. I can talk about the GOAT right now because guess what? My talk about the GOAT is from what he did yesterday. I can talk about what he did yesterday. Y'all talking about shit done 12 years ago. My GOAT is still balling at 21 years in the NBA. 42 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists. What else does this nigga gotta do? What else does he have to do for y'all to stop hating? What do y'all gotta do? So for y'all to stop hating on LeBron, what does this nigga gotta do? Oh, if he wins 2 more championships, then y'all be like, oh, he's the greatest? Nah, nigga, he is the greatest. 42 points in 38 minutes. Wait, hold on. This can't be right. 3-point percentage, 66% from the 3-point. Free throw, 80%. 17 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 turnovers. 56% field goal percentage. Like, what? y'all gonna have to miss me with all the BS, man. Y'all gonna have to miss me with the BS. Y'all arguments ain't even making sense no more. Y'all arguments ain't even making sense no more. Miss me with the BS. If your GOAT wasn't doing this at 20 years in the league, at 40, show me what your GOAT was doing at 40. Give me longevity. Give me quantity. Pause. Career-wise, I like a career-wise with the longevity in the career and quantity over quality. Give me longevity. God damn. Hey, Kobe, hey, look, I'm not going to lie. Kobe is my favorite player. Kobe is my favorite player. But LeBron is the GOAT. Give me longevity and quantity. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. That's a pause. Hey, I'm gonna set the pause up for y'all. Hold on. Hey, I apologize for that statement right now. I apologize for that. Y'all should never have to hear nothing like that ever from me. You should never have to hear anything like that. We are better than that. I am better than that. Oh, Lord. That was the worst one ever. Shit. 42, 17, 8 assists last night. That's my, I could talk about my GOAT because he just did that last night. Hit a free throw, hit a three-pointer from damn near the logo. He hit it from the logo. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to take one more call maybe because I want to get out of here at 7:30. Before 7:30 so I can start getting Xander ready for school. But shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to y'all. It's all love. Let me see. Hey, yo. LBJ is quality and quantity. Right. My goal is my pops. He was a firefighter at 40. We're talking about burnt out. That's what's up. But in the NBA, who's your GOAT in the NBA? Shout out to your pops for being a firefighter. Shout out to you, burnt out. Okay, let me go to the super chats. Dante, hey, that was a cold one. My bad, y'all. Hey, let me go ahead and read these super chats real quick because we got some more super chats in here. Let's go to, okay, A-OK. Hold on. A-OK, $4.99. Did you see Anna Congdon, Saquon Barkley's wife, called black people cheetah monkeys? What the fuck? Here we go.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
This Chuck Jesus from San Bernardino.
Say it again. Chat Jesus?
Chuck Jesus.
Chuck Jesus. Let's go, Chuck Jesus. What's happening, man?
Well, tell me about your alcoholism.
Tell you about my alcoholism.
Yeah.
Thinking what?
I mean, talk to me.
What do you mean? What do you want to know about my alcoholism? Like, that's such a broad question. Tell me about your alcoholism. Tell me about your life. What do you mean? Give me something specific and I'll do my best.
How'd you overcome and triumph?
I wouldn't say I've overcome because it's still a daily battle. You know what I mean? Like, it's never gone. I think that's what I had to realize is that even if I stop drinking for a year, doesn't mean that I'm recovered. I can always fall back into what that was. And I have to realize that just because I've stopped for a year or 2 years, 3 years, doesn't mean that monster is gone. Because as soon as I lift that cup up again, guess who's right there? The monster. And so I had to realize that the battle or the tournament or the war is never over. It's a continuous battle. The moment that you try to stand at the top of the mountain and act like you conquered it, that motherfucker come up and whoop your ass. So you got to be ready to battle every day. Just know it's a long haul. It's a long situation. The motherfucker is going to be there. The problem is there. It's just that you're beating it right now. You're winning and you're in control. Just try to stay in control of the monster. That's basically what I am and what I did.
Okay. Did you ever like do any like proactive steps like AA, rehab?
I grew up
any
in
type of.
I grew up in AA and NA. My dad used to go to Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. So me and my sister as children grew up in those meetings. Like we used to sit in those meetings with my dad, run around, come in, go eat the coffee. I mean, eat the cake. They used to have like cake, cupcakes, cookies at the meetings all the time. And so me and my sister used to just be up in there. And sometimes we would talk. We would stand up and be like, hey, my name is such and such. My father is an alcoholic or my father is a drug addict, and say how it's affected us. So I think like growing up in that arena, in that environment, gave me some of the tools that I needed to be able to battle the way I'm battling. So, and I would say I would suggest that to anybody. You know what I mean? Because one day at a time is one of the strongest things I've ever heard. The 12 steps in AA and Narcotics Anonymous is dope. They're like powerful affirmations. The 12 steps. Let me pull up the 12 steps real quick. Are you battling alcoholism right now, or is it just you just are interested?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, what's your issue right now?
Alcoholism.
I know. So are you drinking every day, or is
my bad.
Is it that you're drinking every day, or is it that when you drink too much? Because there's a difference. There's people that need to drink every day.
It's a too much.
So you're not drinking every day. It's just that when you drink, you're drinking too much. You don't know how to put the bottle down once you start.
Yep. There you go. You talking?
Okay, so that's basically what I was. I didn't drink every day, but it did start becoming a norm to where I could just drink, and the outcome of that was not good for anybody. So I would say, what is it affecting? What is drinking affecting? What is it harming? Is it harming more than it's helping? Of course, it's definitely harming more than it's helping. And then start balancing out. Like, what are you sacrificing? What is it that is being sacrificed? And how do I gather myself to do this? And sometimes we can't do it on our own. Sometimes we do need AA, or even to just read, or just to read the book, or just be around people that have that been through it. You know what I mean? And be in the group and talk to people and surrender. You know what I mean? Like surrender to the addiction. Like, dude, I'm an addict. I got a fucking problem. Dang, I didn't mean to curse. I'm sorry. I have
you good.
I have a freaking problem. Like there's something wrong with me. And sometimes we are predisposed genetically, like certain blood types and certain things that we just are predisposed. And we have to realize that we have a big problem. We're not strong enough to conquer it on our own. We're not strong enough to just be like, hey, dude, I'm good. No, it's going to be there. So give yourself grace, but also give credit to the monster and don't underestimate the monster. Like that drinking, that addiction, that shit is real and it's powerful.
So I have another question also too. Like, what are your coping mechanisms?
I don't know if I have really pointed out what my coping mechanisms are, but I just started putting it as if like, nigga, if I keep doing this, I'm sacrificing my children. Like I'm fucking my children's future up. Me doing this is fucking them up. I didn't really care that much about myself. I didn't really care that much about me. Like I could put myself through punishment. I could put myself through risky situations. I can deal with fucked up. Dang it, curse again. Boom. I can deal with messed up stuff because I'm built that way. But my children are not. It's not fair for my children to have to see they daddy being drunk or weak or putting himself in messed up situations and then putting them at risk. You know what I mean? I had to put it that it was bigger than me. It was about more than just me. Because sometimes we don't value ourselves. What is it that's bigger than you? What is it that you don't want to sacrifice? Family, love, career, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, you got to find your why. And I would go to this thing right here, to this 12-step shit right here. That is step 1. I see Dogface. I see you calling. Just chill out real quick. Step 1, honesty. Step 2, faith. Step 3, surrender. Step 4, soul searching. Step 5, integrity. Step 6, acceptance. Humility, willingness, forgiveness, maintenance, making contact, service. That's all shit damn near from the Bible. Service is all about action. The stage is the rest of your life and involves applying everything you learn in AA and NA meetings to help you build a brighter future for yourself. Service helps build your shit. Like servitude and helping other people. Helping other people helps your spirit, helps your soul, helps you feel better about life. So even if you don't go to the meetings, at least I just pulled it up on the internet right now. Like, let's just read humility. Humility, antisocial behavior such as using drugs or withdrawing from peers often stems from a confused sense of self. When you let go and ask a higher power for help, you relieve a huge weight of pressure from your life. How deep and dope is that? Like, nigga,
that's super deep.
That's super deep. It's nigga, like, once you realize that you can't do this by yourself and that there's a higher power out there that's willing to help you, that you don't have to put all the weight on your own shoulders. Speak to God, talk to God. And that was just a humility.
There it is.
And step 6 is acceptance. Addiction is often underpinned by low self-esteem and a negative opinion of yourself. Once you learn to accept that everyone has both good traits and bad characteristics, it'll be easier to accept yourself. And that's giving yourself grace. Give yourself grace.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have good and we have bad characteristics. When I do this, it makes me worse. So I would suggest to you, like, reach out and go get you a sponsor. Go to some meetings. If it's at that point, go to some meetings, read this, read the literature, and follow the steps.
I got one more question for you.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
So, I fuck with like all y'all shit, like Ace Boys, nigga, like Rios. Creep, nigga, me and Creep, nigga, that's nigga. I love that nigga. That nigga Creep, he crazy. Me and Creep, like, nigga,
hold on.
That's my nigga.
I'm on the phone right now with somebody. Stop calling in. You can see I'm talking on the phone. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead, brother.
But yeah. Creep, nigga. Hey, Creep, you. I fuck you like Rios, like, nigga. You like a Mexican black nigga, but
nigga,
this is my first time tuning in.
I'm black and Puerto Rican, nigga. What are you talking?
Yeah, you a Mexican black nigga.
Don't disrespect me like that, nigga.
You know,
Don't disrespect the Mexicans or whatever. But nigga, I'm black and Puerto Rican.
Yeah. But I've been on your head for a minute because I remember like you fell off Ace Boys for a minute because you was like from what I assume, like you was like, it was a bad environment for you, like, for the alcohol. So that's why I brought this up right now.
Wait, say it one more time. So you say I took a break from.
My bad.
No, say it. It's all good.
From Ace Boys.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because from what I assumed, it was a bad environment for you. Okay. And I remember you came back and like, shit, I still see you in that motherfucker. You don't even be drinking on it.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to bring this up with you because it's like an alcoholic to another alcoholic is like we see it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like it's just like, it ain't how many you have every day. It's about that one time. It's gonna fuck. Like, you finna, what's that destruction shit? You feel me?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to answer what you said. So I took a break away from Ace Boys Worldwide because my mother was sick and she had like some health scares. And then I had a health scare that was a cancer scare. And so I stepped away just to like a little bit of focus on family, not because of temptation and stuff at Ace Boys Worldwide, because all those temptations are still there right now. But through the break, through being able to step away and reflect and look at what was going on, look at the shows, it gave me a better understanding of what we were doing. And it wasn't because of alcohol or whatever. Like, I've never drank on camera. Since Ace Boys has been going on, I haven't been drinking. So it wasn't that. I'm not really fighting the feeling of not drinking on camera or ever, because first of all, I want to be safe. I don't want to be drinking and driving. I don't want to be on camera tipsy doing some shit that I don't want to do. But it just was like a step back through family, not through alcohol or the surroundings. But it gave me a better understanding of what I need to do and how I need to attack this shit and carve out a lane for myself. Like, I'm not just going to be sitting here not doing shit for myself. You know what I mean? And so, but that's it. But I'll pray for you, and I hope the best, and I hope you actually find the solutions, find the answers to the questions that you're asking. But just know you can't do it yourself, and you need help. You need help, and just admit that you need help.
Yeah.
But shout out to you, man.
All right. My bad. So one more. So who's your like your rock? Like who's your like?
My wife.
Like your like mentors.
My wife.
Like who do you go to like when you're struggling?
My
temptation.
Wife. So God and my wife. I go to God. I go to my wife. For a long time, I was making excuses for myself. Like, I don't have nobody to go to. I don't have any examples or any mentors. You'll say that your whole life because you don't want to see your mentors. You don't want to see who can help you, and you'll make excuses for why you're not where you want to be, or I don't have nobody to talk to. Like, God is always there. God is always there, and my wife has, since I've met my wife, she's always been there. Did I always go to her with my problems or this and that? No, because I had to build and become a better person to understand that, nigga, your wife is here to help you. God brought you your wife. You know what I mean? God brings people into your life.
Big facts, my man. Like, damn. All right.
Yeah, and so that's it. I go to God and I go to my wife, and God brought me my wife, so I had a partner to talk to about stuff. And once I realized that and I got to that space in my mind, my whole life has been better. But shout out to you, man. Much love to you. Blessings over you and your family.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and get out there and do your best. All right, man. That's the last call of the day. It's 7:34. I'm sorry. Did I not read all the super chats? Dang it. Anna Congdon. I tried to look that up, y'all. Can't find it, you guys. But let me read the rest of the super chats. I left off on AOK 499. Did you see Anna Congdon, Saquon Barkley wife, call black people? No, I did not see that. I was trying to look it up right now. I couldn't find it. Bella, $5 super chat. It's my birthday. Show love for my chat B-Day by sending some fan funded to support and sing my song. I'm not a thug. I'm just a hug. Hey, man, we might have to get TF to get you a feature on his album. Rob Gotti, $4.99 super chat. God bless the chat. Thank the Lord for blessing me with another year. Aquarius gang, salute Rios and the whole Fig community world. Salute to you, Rob Gotti. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Hopefully you have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, beautiful year. May this be your best year ever. Blessings over you and your family, man. Chef Don Juan Sosa, $1.99 super chat. Replace lean with a double cup of coffee. Shout out, Unc. Hey, man, I'm so proud of you, so happy for you, putting that lean down and picking up a cup of coffee and trying to be on some positive shit and trying to be better today than we were yesterday. Be better tomorrow than we are today, and putting our best foot forward. Much love to everybody in here. Much love to the family, to the chat. I appreciate and love y'all. Like I said, we got Back on Fig today. We got Ace Boys Worldwide today. Then we got the Apollo on Saturday. Then we got Super Bowl. And then Monday, we got the AM Wake Up Show. We got Back on Fig, and we got Ace Boys World. Like, we got a lineup. Come on, man. Don't tell me we don't have a lineup. And then after Monday, what we got? We got Apollo. We got the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. We got Apollo. You know, you guys see the common theme that's happening? And then Thursday, we got the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. Then we got Fair to Say. And then Friday, we got the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. What's the common theme, y'all? The AM Wake Up Show at Rios is every day. You can start off every day with the AM Wake Up Show. We got a lineup. And we start every day doing this every day before everything else, the AM Wake Up Show. God is good, and God has been doing good things in all of our life. Our lineup is crazy. I get to be a part of the lineup. I get to start off the day with y'all before y'all go out into the world or go out into Back on Fig, Ace Boys Worldwide, whatever it is that you guys are watching. Shit, you might be watching No Jumper. You might be watching Apollo. You might be watching Gangland Naeem. You might be watching Flacco. I don't know what y'all watching, but guess what y'all starting it with? Starting the day with me. That's dope. The AM Wake Up Show. Start the day with the AM Wake Up Show. Pretty dope, huh? Pretty dope. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. It's a radio show. It's an internet show. This is just the beginning, y'all. We're going to build this thing out. For sure, for sure. Gangland Duda, what's up? We got Gangland in here. You might start off with Rios. Then you go to Odium Slim. What? You go to Tiny. You go to the Congregation. You go to Trey's Workout. You go to Manny's Cooking. We have a lineup of everything you need. I think everybody under the umbrella hasn't really seen everything that we're doing. We got something for everybody. We got something for everybody. You want to learn how to, we got Imperfect Perspective. We got Anya in the building. We got the Relatable. We got Imperfect Perspective. We got Reality Check. Let's go. Subs is getting crazy. I got 12,000 subs, 12,200 subs. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not lying. $12,200 subs. Started off with 300 maybe a year ago. And look at where we at, man. We're really building and doing shit over here. Shout out to Anya in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We doing shit, man. We building. You guys could go work out. And then you could go to Anya and Javanda's workouts. Their challenges. They got Just Want to Know podcast. Check out the umbrella, man. Look at what we doing. Gangland politics in here. Out the mud. Like, we are doing. Everybody's in here. Everybody that's on some cool shit is in here doing some cool shit. It's a privilege to be doing cool stuff and having all the cool people in here supporting. I got all the cool people in here supporting. Ye going crazy on Twitter right now. I don't know what he's doing. More to come in 2025. All we doing is building. Guap Gang. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to everybody in here. Let's keep going up. This is just the foundation. This is our foundation right here. We're only going to build a house on top of what we've built here. We've laid the cement. Oh, shoot. I got a special guest.
Call from Anya.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from or what's your name, nigga?
Yeah, you about to get beat up.
Why am I about to get beat up? Oh,
because
shoot. It's the, hey, everybody, wait, everybody. It's the violent one.
No. Good morning, everybody. My name is Anya. I was just calling because, have you heard of the podcast called Imperfect Perspective? It's also a part of the lineup, but he wants to treat us like a redheaded stepchild. I don't know why.
I said Imperfect Perspective, and I said Relatable.
Yeah, after I put it in the chat 80 times.
God dog it. I am sorry. I apologize. And that's
Yeah.
why you gotta be in the chat. You gotta remind me. I'm not perfect. I'll be messing up.
Clearly.
Don't punch me in the neck. Like
it was one time.
Don't punch me in the throat. Don't punch me in the neck, man. I'm sorry.
No, I'm really here to keep you back on track because you got to get Xander together. So get off.
Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Anya. All right. You're right. Thank
All right,
you.
you're welcome. Bye.
All right. Bye. I got to go, guys. I have to get Xander together, and I got to get Zay going. Much love to everybody. I got one more super chat to read. I'm sorry. Hold on. One more super chat, and then I got to go. Dang. Thank you, Anya. Tafashe, 199 super chat. Rios, you're going to be up there with Joe Budden soon. Let's go. We all going to be up there with Joe Budden soon. We all going to be up there doing our thing. But much love to everybody in there. Thank you, Anya, for reminding me that I got to go and get Xander going. Damn, it's a little bit late. I was supposed to do it at 7:30. Appreciate everybody. Be a blessing out there. Make an impact in somebody's life. It's 7:42 on a Friday morning, and we just living life, man. We living life being good. But go out there, be a blessing. Thank you for everything. Check out Back on Fig. Check out Ace Boys Worldwide. And don't forget about the greatest one, Imperfect Perspective. Don't forget about Imperfect Perspective. Boom. Let's go. All right.